Morning, y'all. This is the Hood Shaman coming at y'all. So today we just gonna get some energies. We got a new moon in Virgo. I'm gonna tap into the inspiration messages from Marian. First, we're gonna start with our prayer. Alright, then we're gonna go from there. Alright, we give blessings to the Great Spirit. We give blessings to our mentors. We give blessings to our spiritual team. We give blessings to our spiritual guides. That we covered us with crystalline energy. And let's get some general messages for the day. Alright, so we got so the first one we got is unlock the simple, precious keys of wisdom within your heart. Truly integrate the wonder of wisdom in your daily life to become, in this now moment, your divine incarnation. Then we got submit yourself willingly to whatever process is necessary to receive the healing in the fullest trust, faith, love, and surrender. If you open your mind and heart, if you open your mind and heart to your healing with sustained intentions and diligence, the process can move on with grace and ease. Alright. We got heaven as it surrounds you now on this planet in only little ways it may seem, but give true recognition to all who are working to create paradise, and you support the potential for global paradise. Last but not least, we got harmony should be the #1 quality in your life. One who is in perfect harmony is in total happiness with the Creator. Strive to remain in a state of harmony at all times with all creations and all of nature. Alright, so that's basically going to be the basis of the read for the day, okay? Now I'm going to tap into some firm blessing cards, what we call Fae blessing cards. I'm going to get us some blessings for the collective. Then I'm going to tap into some ancestral oracle cards. Get some messages from the ancestors. And then we're going to call that a reading, alright? Alright. See what the blessings Fae got for us today. Blessings we got coming. It's a blessing on the heart's calling. A blessing on the heart's calling. Let's get 3 more for the Fae. A blessing of the wow within. And I'm going to read directly from these cards since these are fairy blessings. A blessing to do an unfortunate genius. This right here is a powerful card, y'all. I'm going to break that down. Last but not least, we have a blessing of the white hearth. Now, I don't know if I showed y'all a blessing of the unfortunate genius, but let me show you. This is the blessing of the unfortunate genius. Okay. And underneath the deck, we got a blessing of power. So we're going to take that. Blessing of power. Alright, put that right here. And last but not least, we're going to tap into the ancestor cards. So these are my ancestor oracle cards. Let's see what the ancestors got for us. There's three at one time. Alright, so the first one we got is enjoy music. I've been getting this a lot. Okay. So that's one. Next we got shine brightly. Notice the signs. I notice the signs, y'all. Get one more from the ancestors, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start channeling. And they gave us two more. Tune in and connect. I knew this was gonna come out. Tune in and connect. Treat yourself, your body well. Okay, ancestors know we struggling out here. We're going through a lot of energy. So, at the bottom of the deck, we got embrace your inner gypsy. Y'all see that? Alright. So, with that being said, I'm going to start with the download I had, alright, before I start reading off the faith cards. And the download I had is, we are truly ascending. For those who's watching this channel, who relate to me, who connect to my universal consciousness, my parallel universe, you know, just the general all raising consciousness. We call them soul tribe, you call yourself star seeds, you call yourself cosmic star seed, you call yourself light workers. We are definitely raising our vibration right now. And so there's a force out there. I've been feeling this, I want to say for the last, since the 8-8 portal. There's a force out there for some of us who know who we are, who know where we're going. It's trying to stop us. It's trying to make us believe that what we're seeing, what we're doing, what we're feeling, the downloads we're getting are not 100% accurate, it's not true. And it's just trying to stop us in that tracks. Which lets you already know you already won. Anytime you got an opposite or opposing force that's trying to stop you, you already won. We're just waiting to see, you know, the process. And that's what we are right now. We're walking through the process. Okay, so that was the download that I got and I've been getting for the last 3 weeks. We are facing an opposing force. You know, this is our test. Let's conquer this opposing force like we conquer anything else. Okay? Let's use our intuition, let's use our guidance, and let's use our signs to do that. Alright? Also, we also got shine brightly. We also got treat your body well. So a lot of us that's ascending right now. We gotta start changing our foods. We gotta start changing our diets. I'm just using me as an example. For our foods, I gotta let it go. I'm gonna have to let meat go, or very little of it. Because I work outside, I'm still gonna have to eat it, but very little of it. The cells in our bodies' dynamics are changing. Certain things that used to coexist with our bodies are not coexistent anymore. And so we have to notice the change, and we have to flow with the change so that our consciousness can stay high, our consciousness can stay in flow. Okay, so we can continue to raise our intuition, our gifts, our abilities, and so on. Alright, so I just wanted to get that out the way. That was going to be a quick message. Now I'm about to read you the Fae blessing cards, and then I'm going to get on out here. And this is 33, a blessing of heart's calling. Okay. It says the Fae gift of a. Oh, that's not it. What is this? 38. Sorry. A blessing on the heart's calling. The fairy gift of living from the trust and most pure call of the heart. For fairies, what the heart wants in its purest form is the right thing to desire. But for humans, we have long practiced smothering the heart with the voice of reasoning. Most often not our own voice, but the voices of others, of culture, of environments, of governments, and of groups of people who fear nothing so much as you hearing the call of your deep heart. And so with this gift of the fairy comes the gift of hearing and again the heart's deep call and having the courage to communicate and follow it, no matter where it takes us. The heart's deep call will never drive us to a destructive relationship or a hurtful scenario. It is not going to sacrifice our spirit to making of money or to the stifling of creativity. The heart's deep call, the true call, is beyond this. and will only take us in the direction of the dreams we are meant to be fulfilled in this lifetime. The fairies can now, with this gift, slowly lift the mist that covers the shining heart within you and open you up to that deep listening to your own self and help you to value the song of the heart that has been singing to you since before you were born. For the fairies have heard the song of your heart and have wondered at the differences between its call and the life you are living thus far. With this gift, your life will move into accordance with the heart, and you will begin to live from the deep, true space with integrity and fulfillment and without foolishness or following another. For your own heart will guide you and will never ask you to sacrifice yourself to the creation of a dream for another. The fairy gift is of the heart's deepest call to you, my friend. May its song bring you everlasting blessings. Y'all hear that, y'all? Collective? The blessing of the heart's calling. We're going to receive that one. Next, we got the blessing of the wild within. Number 24. The fairy gift of an untamed heart. Within you is a wild place, a place that is pure, untouched by conditioning, and should not. It is to this place the fairy blessing of the wild within comes and rests and takes root within you this day. The fairy blessing is a calling you back to your own wild self, to the self that has been shaped and plummeted by the forces of family, culture, manner, jobs, timetables, and by all the things in the human world that can cage us. And so the Fae offer you this shining blessing, which returns you from a moment to your own wild within, so you can remember what it felt like to be neutral, natural, to be unthinking and uncensored, to be innocent and dancing, to move with the call when it's called to, and to have the primordial instinct self takes hold and fly with you. When this blessing comes, let that wild within flow all the way through you and find places and spaces in your life to allow the wild within to have its moments. Dance without fear of judgment. Speak words flowing like waterfalls from your lips. Sing and use a voice that great gift of nature that has offered you. And never feel awkward or strange or like you don't fit in. Instead, know you are a deep part of all that is around you. And then somehow, your very presence, with your very presence, you ignite a little of that wild within inside every last soul you meet. May the blessing of the wild within offer you a return to the natural most innate parts of you, and let them rise and dance and sing, to be loved towards all. Let the untamed heart of your warm you and bring you back to the sense of deep belonging to the earth and to the stars. Blessings of the fairy gift of the wild to you, my friend. Alright? We got the blessing to do an unfold genius. I told you this was a very important card. The fairy gift to you to help you work through difficult life patterns. This blessing will help you undo the impact of unfortunate patterns within your life. Gene is what the Celtics believe was what we were born with. A theme or story that will be told over and over and over again in our lives, gifted us by the goddess Imrod, often seen as a curse rather than a blessing. So when we have these patterns, these unravelings out of our life, we seem to get caught up and tangled within them. Like a web, we keep getting pulled back into them. The Fae can help us unravel it and come to a kind of peace within. It does not mean that we will no longer have the pattern or the fragility, but we will be honestly less hurt by it. For we all have our challenges, and it is how we deal with these challenges and the blessings that we make of the challenges. The fairies can assist us with lightening up regarding our challenges. They can help us find ways and pathways that is less rocky and thorny and come up with relationships with our own themes and stories. In this way, we come to self-understanding and self-acceptance. And in that, we begin to activate the power within our story. And with that, the fairies know that their gift to you of undoing the unfortunate gene is done. Be uplifted, for we all have our story and our challenges, and we all have troubles to face. And with this gift comes the way through to making it the very most of what could be considered unfortunate. You will, with this blessing of the fairies and of your own courage and spirit, make it through the other side with this understanding. So let it be thought, so let it be done. All right. Next, We're going to hit you with the blessing of the white dwarf. A gift of the old world to keep what is sacred sacred, and to be given the gift of great integrity in times without such things to be heard. To see the white hart is a magical event, the legendary creature of the deepest, most ancient part of Green World. The white hart is a fairy creature, a real being, a sign from the fairy realm to you that you must keep true to what is sacred. When you receive this gift, it may seem like a burden, but do not feel this way. For it is that you are recognized as a person of high integrity, and that to keep this is to be the most important thing of your life and time. By keeping your integrity, by being true to what is sacred and precious to the Fae, you will be blessed with easy confidence in your own doings and a sense of righteousness about all that comes, and a simple recognition of those who are not built with integrity. The white hart asks you to call the old gods, the heron and the hunter, and to be blessed with the gift of seeking what is yours and wish to know, and seeking your own true self. It gives you the keys to becoming who you are meant to be. Let their blessings of the pure-hearted be stripped away and never hold you back. And let there be grace and beautiful moments into a more poetic and mystical understanding of the world. Let the deep peace of the wild heart of the forest be yours, friend, for you have seen the white hart. And so there will be a calling to the sacred and blessings for those who will follow that pure and magical and very sacred call. I keep telling y'all, if you're a part of my collective, y'all, we on a mission. We all know we on a mission. We may not talk about it, but we on a mission. We on a soul mission. We're on a sacred mission. We come in all forms, all shapes, all ethnicities, but our hearts, our souls are pure. We trigger people. We have people trying to, propel their negative energy on us. We're definitely empaths. Most of us are mediums. Most of us are psychics, witches, medicine women or men, whatever you want to call it. But we are gifted, and we have been chosen by our ancestors to put the word out. And y'all, this has been a long time coming for me. I'm supposed to be put the word out. So here I am. Last but not least, a blessing of power. We're going to end it with this one, y'all. Alright, so with this gift of power, right? It says the gift of your own determination, will, and ability to shape your world. With this gift from the fairy, you can now work with your power in blessing ways. May this gift connect you more deeply with your own innate and natural power. May you feel a rise from within you, the right for your own inner sun with the touch of a fairy wand, a moment of light shining upon you that warms you and helps you trust this great force within you. With this activation comes your ability to create positive, beautiful, caring, compassionate change within the world. And within your world and within your powers arise, you will bring substance, meaning, goodness, and find the willpower and the drive you need to fulfill the promises of your own innate talents and gifts. With this power, you now create and recreate your own world and find a way to help others and feel the safety of bringing their own power to be birthed. That's some powerful shit. I'm saying it again. With this power, you now create and recreate your own world and find ways to help others, find ways to help support others and feel the safety of bringing their own power to birth. For when you are all powerful, we no longer give our power away to institutions, organizations, and governments. We all become shining change markers, divine catalysts who make a difference within the world, allowing life to shape us but not leaving a mark upon the world which generates after us may be grateful for it. The fairies bless you with this gift of your own natural power, no longer impeded by doubt, fear, worry about its misuse. There is a force within you. You hear that, y'all? There's a force within us, and it can be guided and worked with nature and directed, and it can be supported, and it can support your very best self. This gift, this great blessing of the Fae is now yours. Expect significant changes to be taking place from this day forward. And in this way, you may be restoring your trust and wisdom and goodness of your own powers. Blessings, friend, and feel the gift and power within. All right, y'all. So I just wanted to come to y'all today and bring that message to y'all, because we in our power, we in our strength. You know what I'm saying? With that comes a new level of negative energy trying to knock us off our power and strength. Okay? So we gonna keep on our mission, keep on our truth, keep on our positive energy, keep spreading our knowledge to the world, and y'all, more coming. Alright, because this channel is definitely gonna be a little different. We're gonna be bridging a lot of different concepts. Alright, I'm gonna make a video about that. But for now, we out. This Jessica, the Hood Shaman 1.